to the stage, Pagett! Yay!
Hello! Good evening. Round of applause to Steph Tardy and Lucy. Is she good? So, how are you doing? Well? I'm doing a little bit better than that. It's Friday night, we're drinking, we're well.
Yay!
That's more like it. Right, I'm going to tell you some jokes. Yeah, I thought you'd be pleased. Before I do that though, actually, I'd like to share something with you if I may, because I'm looking around the room and you seem to me like a worldly wise bunch of people, and this has been playing on my mind a little bit, so I thought I'd get your take on it, see what you think. Basically, the other night, my girlfriend and I were having sex. Right? Not one to boast, but we were. But something happened, which has never happened before. Right? It took me by surprise. And what happened was, midway through, I suddenly heard this sentence. You made me feel like a woman. Now, I'm not really sure why I said that. Just sort of slipped down. As did I, actually. That was at her request, but I can still remember when I met my girlfriend. We met at my African languages class, and we just clicked. So that was nice. Thinking of finishing it though, but it's difficult when you've been together a long time, isn't it? Get this, since she's been with me, she's overcome both learning difficulties and anorexia. Yeah, so I really have stuck by her through thick and thin. I promised some jokes, didn't I? So I better fire away. I used to date a girl who was covered in scabs. I sure know how to pick them. There we go, voila. We're cooking. I inserted my USB stick into a PC, and he arrested me. Very strict. I didn't want my girlfriend to find out that I fart in bed, but eventually I blew my cover. Earlier on today, I swallowed a ball of string. Yeah, it might be hard to believe, but I shit you not. Look at that. Doctors said I wouldn't be able to remove my own testicle, but I really pulled it out of the bag. There we go. I'll be glad we came out. Isn't it annoying when you're having a wee on the train and the bride says you've ruined her wedding dress? We've all been there, haven't we? So my name is Phil Pagett. Phil Pagett, that is an anagram of tight apple. Just coincidentally, my nickname in prison. And it's lovely to see so many of you again. I couldn't afford to take my girlfriend on holiday this year, which is a shame, but I think she overreacted. I mean, I was only gone for 2 weeks. It's one of those moments in life where a duty-free Toblerone just doesn't cut it, unfortunately. Bask in the sunshine. Yeah, that was the stupidest outfit I ever wore. I don't know why I packed that, really. Just got back from Vegas. I managed to blow 200 big ones. I must say my jaw aches. I used to have a friend called H. He died tragically when a helicopter landed on him. Very sad. Venn diagrams, they're very popular in some circles. Oh, you see, some of you like that joke, some of you didn't, some of you not sure. If only there was a way to illustrate that, I don't know. Yeah, match jokes on a Friday night, that's what you come out for, isn't it? I used to apply my uncle's fake tan. I was like the son he never had. Recently there was a murder at my local supermarket. The police brought their own body bags to avoid the 5p charge. Very sensible. The male G-spot. Yeah, that can be very elusive. But I discovered how to stimulate it in a manual. At least I think that was his name. I just call him Sugar Daddy, if I'm honest. Hey, when you resuscitate someone, right, you're supposed to do it to the rhythm of the song Staying Alive. Have you heard that? Yeah, and what I want to know is this. If that really works, why have we lost 2 Bee Gees? Call me cynical. I met a girl who slept with Robbie Williams. right? And apparently he refused to wear a condom. Yeah, threw it all shut, but in protection. Not really for anyone under 30, that. My references don't go any further than the 1990s, I should warn you. If you've got a problem with that, well, you can just eat my shorts. I couldn't remember what blocked my toilet, but then it all came flooding back. Forgetting to buy a plunger is the biggest mistake I've made. Hands down. Do be careful what colour you paint your boomerang. Because once it's gone black... Alright, most of you got that. A couple of you looking at me like a dog watching a card trick, bless you. Christian Slater. I notice he doesn't have a go at other religions. What a hypocrite. If you want to be a successful stalker, you must do the following. Slow burn of that, but worth it, I think. Hey, if you go to my local Slimming World, you see wall-to-wall women. But to be fair, there is only 2 of them. Way to endear yourself to 51% of the population. Well done me. Because that's the thing, right? It's very tricky in comedies. It's very easy to be accused of sexism in comedy. It's happened to me before. I was accused of sexism at a gig by a woman, no less. And I was very affronted by this. I was very upset because I'm something of a feminist in reality, and I thought it would be obvious. I mean, it's obvious to you, isn't it? Me up here looking like a lesbian snooker player. That is the official uniform of feminism. I've checked. But she was shouting out, "I don't know what you're saying." So I said, "Listen, darling." I said, "What you got to remember, sweetheart, is that all these things I say on stage, they're just jokes, yeah? Of course you don't get them." That was a tough gig with the WI, I'll be honest. You know you had a bad one when you leave covered in jam. At least I hope it was jam. Sexism's a serious issue though, I don't want to belittle it. Do you know who the worst victims of sexism are? Petite women. How do I know that? Well, let's just say a little bird told me. Hey, bless her. You guys know me, right? I'm gonna share this with you, right? My girlfriend and I spoke about her a bit earlier. We've been experimenting recently with playing music during sex, right? Now some people do this because it adds a certain frisson, a certain ambience. But the trouble is, we've had a bit of a disagreement over the choice of track, right? So this was her choice. Yeah, I wasn't keen. To be honest, the pressure implied by making love all through the night. I'm not a bloody machine. So in the end, I plumped for something a little bit more realistic, which was this. Yep. 9 letters, ejaculate. How's that? Didn't know whether to go with that or discharge, but either way. Either way. But you guys are lovely, you know. I feel like I can open up a little bit, be a bit more honest, and tell you a bit about myself. I was something of a problem child growing up. Right? I remember once in our house we ran out of toilet paper, right? And I selfishly wiped my arse on the Guardian. Well. It's not like he was my real dad. It was a difficult upbringing though. My older brother used to bully me. Yeah. Every now and again he'd sneak up behind me and give me a dead arm or a dead leg. And I was too scared to ask where he was getting them from. Very frightening for a young boy. For years I was sponging off my parents, but now they've got a carer. Let's let that sink in, like they did. When you're a kid though, having a pet is a really good way to learn how to deal with death at an early age. Right, and that's what they say, and it's true, because it was the case with me. My parents, they sat me down one day and they said, Phil, it's about a dog. It's killed you now. It's good to get that out of the way early, isn't it? But I got over all that. I grew up into the fine young specimen that you see before you today. I'm a bit of a ladies' man, a bit of a player, as they say. And I don't have to worry about pulling women anymore, because I got myself a stunner. Well, it's a cattle prod actually, but one blast without they're out cold. But you know. No, but I've been seeing this girl on and off. She's Russian, that's her name. She's a lovely girl. I'd describe her as bubbly, because of her acne. Lovely girl. The trouble is, my girlfriend found out, of course, that I've been sleeping with someone else, and she got very upset. She said, what's she got that I haven't? I said, fair point. I better get tested. It's a joke. It's a joke. No, I always practice safe sex. Yeah, and, one day I hope to try it for real. Yeah. Do like the ladies, though. Do like the ladies. I like it when they've got that kind of 60s look. Yeah. Trouble is, most of them are married by that age. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful where I glance after that joke. People can get offended, yeah. Or excited. Either way, I'll see you in the foyer. No. It's all a joke. I'm single at the moment. I don't really have a girlfriend. It was all a comedic construct. Yeah. I know, it's true. Single. Haven't had sex in a while, but I suppose it's like riding a bike. In that I was taught by my uncle. In an empty car park. A friend of mine's been with his girlfriend so long, he said, you know, I'm thinking of tying the knot. I said, fine, just don't expect me to kick the chair away. Sort your own problems out, do you know what I mean? So where was Annie? Is she there? Hi Annie, you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie? Again with those ancient references, I can only apologise. Annie, you seem lovely, right? So you're going to be, I need a bit of help with this next bit. You're going to give me a bit of help, is that alright? Because what it is, right, is that comedy, you might not know this, it's a very precarious profession. You know, you're going up and down the country doing gigs, you never know where the next meal's coming from. So I like a lot of people. I'm on the lookout for that $1 million idea, that one idea that can change everything. So it can make me the next Mark Zuckerberg, or the bloke who invented the Dyson, can't remember his name. So I've got some here, right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use you as my dragon, right, so you're going to tell me if any of these are going to be goers, any potential really strong business ideas. I think there's bound to be some in here that are going to be worth your investment. Right, here's the first one. A tribute to cream cheese called Homage Frey. That's right, I've got loads of these. No, it's fine. An erectile dysfunction clinic called Viagra Falls. That one, eh? Loads of these. A business that offers breast implants while you wait for public transport. Right? That's called Bus Stop, Bust Op. Of course, you wait ages to get one done, and then suddenly. Yeah. Oh, a smoothie bar in Birmingham called Peaky Blenders. All right, fine. An expose on paedophile priests called Are Men Behaving Badly? It's not it, fine. All right. A gay vampire porn film called Sperm Count. He won't just suck your blood. An album, compilation album, right? An album of songs based on Sylvester Stallone movies. Right, that's called I Can Sing a Rambo. Loads of these. Another album. An album of ISIS karaoke songs. Right, featuring such hits as Where's Your Head At? Jihad, the Time of My Life. And my favourite, she wore a baggy, saggy, hulky, bulky, plain all over black burkini. Now, Annie, I'm going to level with you. There's no ending to this bit, so give yourself a round of applause and give Annie a round of applause for being so damn patient with that nonsense. That reminds me, though, I went round to my nan's house for a Christmas party, and I walked in there. She had a spread on, but a lot of old women sit like that. Oh, yeah, a few vagina jokes in this set. I'll give you that. But, hey, I'm only having a crack. Don't get in a flap about it. But anyway, my nan would always say on the subject of money, you can't take it with you. And she'd make me put it back in her purse. But Steph was talking a little bit about drinking earlier, right? And I used to drink a lot. And I've given up now, but I've given up completely because I drank too much. And when you drink too much, you do stupid things which you later regret. You know, childish things. Like when my best friend and I, when we'd been on the lager, we used to have this competition to see who could piss the highest. Right? And I'm not boasting, but I beat her every time. I would drink just about anything I could get my hands on, really, except for port, because I gave that up when I spotted the government health warning on the bottle. Cockburns. No thank you. Sounds nasty, doesn't it? That's a joke there for the port drinkers in the audience. Often overlooked as a demographic, I feel, but I'm here for you. Stupid things. You do stupid things when you've been drinking. Like, I used to get really drunk and then just get out of a taxi and run away. Yeah, and that's how I lost my job as a taxi driver. Childish things. I'll tell you who can't hold his drink. Abu Hamza. Because he's got no hands, is the joke there. Of course, once he started, he was hooked. My granddad's, he's losing it a bit, bless him. He turned up at my house today, completely naked. I know. It's my own fault though, because I'd said to him, pop round if you've got nothing on. I said, how's your Parkinson's? He said, Well, he was worried that his Parkinson's would affect his wanking when he managed to shake it off. So rude. But hey, I'm a very outreaching, charitable sort of person. That's me. I'm very charitable. I was the only person at my work to do a sponsored silence, although it did cost me my job in air traffic control. Before that, I used to volunteer down at the Samaritans, answering the phones. But I had to give it up, I was wasted there. Usually by about midday. Found that half a bottle of vodka made those phone calls a lot more entertaining. One guy called up, he said, I'm really worried about human cloning. I said, well, that makes two of us. He didn't like that joke. Some people got no sense of humour, have they? God rest his soul. Incidentally, right, a lot of people, they waste a fortune on those sex phone lines. Don't do that, just ring the Samaritans and say, look, if you don't talk dirty, I'll kill myself. Not a joke, that, just a money-saving tip, so don't say I didn't give you anything. But you guys are lovely, you do a lot of these gigs, as I said, up and down the country, and some of them are nicer than others. I did one recently that did go very well, and what happened was, I was up on the stage and I was doing all my normal rude jokes, and I was just getting nothing from the audience, right? So I said, come on, are you not awake? Turns out I got the wrong room, and it was awake, so it's a mistake I won't make a third time. But I've had a good week. Today I was in George in Asda. William and Kate should have kept an eye on him. When I was in there, I got myself one of those Dyson ball vacuums, which, if you have got a dusty scrotum, I would recommend. I like the British attachment, but whatever works for you, I'm not even a judge. One thing I found awkward at school was sex ed. He was the caretaker. One time at school, I dissected a frog. Well, I stabbed the French kid. So, bit of racism there. It's about the French, so it's allowed. I don't make rules. Anusol. Not my favourite medication, but it's up there. My girlfriend's always moaning. She was moaning on and on the other day about that tampon tax. I said, just put a sock in it. After that, we went to a horror film, and I tried to touch her up in the gory bits. Is that a line in the sand I can see approaching there? Fuck it, let's see how far we can push this. On my 13th birthday, I learned how to masturbate, which was the icing on the cake. Oh. Hey, don't you just hate people, right? Don't you just hate people who say, this is my better half? Yeah. Honestly, stroke victims. What are they like? Some of you are worried about that. Honestly, I told that joke to a stroke victim. He could not keep a straight face. That was nice. They say it's a sign of sexual tension if you keep pulling wrappers off. But I've just got a thing for black men. That's nearly my time, but I was right now before I go, what I really want to say about coming here tonight is that I'm doing a bit of fundraising at the moment. Yeah, and I've single-handedly managed to raise nearly £2,000 for Africa. So another £100, I'll be able to go on that safari. You give generously, it all adds up, you know. And you'll see the photos on Facebook and live vicariously through my holiday. But no, you've been lovely, you've been great, and it's been lovely talking to you. It's been lovely talking, actually, because this is true about me. I used to have a stammer. Yeah, and I've had it cured, it's fine. And I tell you what, I couldn't have asked for a better speech therapist. I wanted to. He was shit, honestly. Phil Pagett, you've been lovely. I'll see you again very soon. Good night.